Hello students, in this video session we are going to discuss some very important questions from the morphology of flowering plants. And the very first question is, which of the following statement is correct with respect to the given figure showing different zones of typical root? And this is the correct answer. Part A is the most suitable for anatomical studies of root. Part A is the suitable part of the study of anatomy of root because it has differentiation and maturation, and due to differentiation and maturation there is clearly distinct part of the root. Now come to the second question. Second question is, identify the mismatched pair. Prop roots provide support. This is the correct, not mismatched. Stilt root or originate from stamens nodal part. Correct. Pneumatophores help in storing food. This is the correct. Mismatched pair. This is the mismatched pair. Therefore, our answer is this. Pneumatophore help in storing food. This is the mismatched. And what is the correct match? Correct match is pneumatophore. They are responsible for the respiration in mangrove plants. Yes. Next question is, which of the following statement is correct? Which of the following statement is correct? Underground stems, turmeric, jamaican and colocasia, they store food. Correct hai ye. Stem and tendrils develop from the internodes of stem. This is the incorrect statement. Which of the following is the not correct? Stem tendrils develop from the internodes of stem. This is the incorrect statement, and therefore our answer is this. Then from which part they develop from the nodal nodes of the stem, not from the internodes. Next question is, fourth, in plants like mint and jasmine, slender lateral branch arises from the base of the main axis and after growing aerially for sometimes arcs downwards to touch the ground. The slender branches. And here is the diagram of this structure, and this structure is called as stolon. This structure is called as stolon. This is the arched structure and found in mint and jasmine. This arched structure is stolon, and this is the subaerial modification of stem. Next, fifth question is, which of the following statement is true for leaf? True for leaf. True for leaf. It is lateral flattened structure. Correct. It originates from shoot, apical meristem, acropetal order. Correct. It is a vegetative organ and bears axillary bud in exile. All of the above. All statements are correct, and therefore our answer is all of the above. Clear? Now come to the next question. Identify the type of venation in the given diagram. What is venation? Venation is the arrangement of midrib, veins and venlets in the lamina. The first leaf has, A leaf has reticulate venation and B leaf has parallel venation. And our answer is A. A contains reticulate venation. It is found in dicots plants, and B has parallel venation, and this is found in monocots. This is reticulate venation and this is with parallel venation. Clear? Now come to the seventh question. Identify the types of leaves given in the diagram. In these diagram there are two types of leaves: compound leaves, pinnately compound leaves, and this is palmately compound leaves. A is the pinnately compound leaves and B is the palmately compound leaves. A pinnately compound and occur in neem, Aza directa, and second is palmately compound leaf. It is found in silk cotton, and silk cotton has name bombax, and the red silk cotton is the common name of this plant. Clear? Now next question is eighth question. Identify the types of inflorescence shown in figures and select the correct option for A and B. A diagram shows racemose inflorescence. Which inflorescence? Racemose inflorescence. because racemose inflorescence has unlimited unlimited growth of the floral axis. And this is for cymose inflorescence. Why cymose? Because of the apical part terminates in the flower. The apical part terminates in the flower, therefore B is for cymose. It has limited growth of the floral axis due to formation of apical flower. Clear? This is the B answer. A is for racemose and B is for cymose inflorescence. Clear? Now come to the next question. Ninth question. In this diagram, there are type of flower on the basis of relative position of the ovary due to special structures of thalamus. This first diagram shows hypogynous flower because of the thalamus is swollen and the ovary has superior position. And B and C, they show perigynous flower. Perigynous flower, the ovary is half inferior. The ovary is half inferior. And the last is epigynous flower because the ovary is inferior. Now these are the options. A is hypogynous, correct. B is perigynous, correct. C is also perigynous, correct. And D is epigynous, and therefore our answer will be A. Our answer will be A for these flowers. Clear? Now come to the next question, 10th question. Identify the different types of estivation. What is estivation? Estivation is the arrangement of different parts of the flower in one whole in the bud condition. And first is twisted estivation, second is imbricate estivation, and third is velvet estivation, and fourth is waxillary estivation. Waxillary, and this is also called as descending imbricate estivation. Our answer will be D for the correct option. Clear? So these are the estivation. Now come to the next question. Identify A, B, C, D in the given diagram. This diagram is for the seed of maize, fruit of maize. B shows endosperm. A shows alluron layer. Alluron layer is the outermost layer of the endosperm, which is also triploid. And C for the plumule covering. Plumule covering is the coleoptile. And D is for the covering of the radicle, which is coleorhiza. Coleorhiza. Now, what is the correct option? Correct option, A, alluron layer, clear. B, endosperm, clear. C, coleoptile, clear. D, coleorhiza. Our answer is this, A, clear. So what is this? This diagram shows the seed and fruit of the maize. Now next question, 12th question. Study carefully the given floral diagram and select the option with correctly represents the related floral formula. So first of all, you look at this diagram. This diagram belongs to the floral diagram of Liliaceae family. The floral diagram of Liliaceae family. And for this diagram, the correct floral formula is this A. First sign shows the flower is actinomorphic, and second sign shows the flower is bisexual, and P shows perianth. Perianth, this is the perianth. This is the perianth. What is perianth? Perianth means there is no differentiation in between calyx and corolla. In outer hole 3 tepals and in inner hole 3 tepals, and 6 stamens. In outer stamens, outer hole there are 3 stamens, and in inner hole 3 stamens, and in gynoecium 3 carpels are there, and bracket shows they are syncarpous, and this line shows the flower is hypogynous, and therefore our answer is A. A is the correct floral formula for this floral diagram. Now the next question is, in an inflorescence where flowers are borne laterally in an acropetal succession, the position of the youngest flower, this is the floral axis, and youngest flower are present at the tip of the floral axis. This one is the youngest. This one is the youngest and this one is the oldest. This is distal region. This is distal region, distal part, and this is proximal part of the floral axis. Our answer is distal. Distal part has the youngest flower. This distal part has the youngest flower. Tip is the distal part. Tip is the distal part. Next question is, which part in ginger and onion are edible? Ginger has rhizome, and rhizome, this is the edible part, is the modified stem. And in onion, the fleshy leaves, they are edible, they have stored food. So ginger has a stem and edible part, and onion has leaves, edible part. Our answer will be C. Clear? Now come to the 15th and last question. Read the following statements. Bougainvillea is scrambler. Is a scrambler. Scrambler, what is scrambler? Scrambler means which climb with the help of hooks, and its weak stem rise up with the help of curved thorns. Correct. In Opuntia, function of photosynthesis is carried out by phylloclade. Correct. And gingiber is an example of comb. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. Why this is incorrect? Because of gingiber means adrak, and it does not have comb, but it has rhizome. Therefore, this option is incorrect. And choose the option with incorrect statement. Only third statement is incorrect, and all other statements are correct. We have done some of the important questions of morphology. In this manner, we will bring all other questions also. Please keep it up. Thank you.